YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Captain Mavie, and today we're gonna react to this video called Video Games. This video is from Incognito mode. I hope you like my reaction, and let's watch it. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, let me move.
Immersive video games where we play Subnautica in the bathtub.
Oh my god, Subnautica in VR. Imagine I'll die. Oh, Ninja Fortnite Blevins. Manicudos incoming. Hello?
Alright, video games.
Video games. Now that's something we could talk about all day, huh?
Yeah.
Many kudos. I've actually prepared a speech.
Okay. Can we play some epic music under this?
Video games. Some love them,
I love
some
the
hate
chocobo.
them, but they're here to stay.
You saw a
From
chocobo.
the smallest pixel.
To the super widest monitor. From Azeroth to Borderland to...
Oh.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
We should learn
Guys?
to relate.
Pause.
to-
Okay, first, love the chocobo he had back. Second, 3 things. Subnautica in VR must be really scary because the game's already scary as it is. And third, I need to add, the other day I watched a Twitter, like people talking about, I don't know, Twitter about having a housing system in Azeroth. Guys, I think I might return to WoW. If that's true, I wanna try the housing system. I don't know how it is, but I always wanted something like that, you know. Okay, let's continue with the video.
Younger audience, right?
Okay.
Oh,
Because
the chocobo.
I've never actually
Yes.
Send me
played
one.
Fortnite before. So I'm thinking like best Fortnite and then
And we'll just take it from there.
shorts. Here's some Fortnite tips, fellas.
Oh, I've actually got my notepad here. Hold on.
Yes, okay. School
Oh.
is in session, so
Tips you need to know. The last one is important.
Oh, okay. The last one's... Well, can we just skip to the last one?
yes, let's skip.
Tip number 5. Dropping a crown to Peely stops the Peely Patrol from coming for you.
Okay, interesting.
What's Peely or
Guys,
the
pause. Is this Asmongold room? It looks like it, right? It looks like it. I don't know. I'm crazy. It looks like an Asmongold's room. I don't know. Confirm in the chat or not. Maybe I'm crazy.
I've actually got my notepad here. Hold on.
Yes, okay. School is in session, so
Tips you need to know. The last one is important.
Oh, okay. The last one's... Well, can we just skip to the last one?
yes, let's skip.
Okay.
Tip number 5. Dropping a crown to Peely stops the Peely Patrol from coming for you.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
What's Peely or the
I don't know.
This is the best clip of Booga's Fortnite career.
Who?
This is the best clip. This is the best clip of Booga's Fortnite career. This is the best
What?
clip of Booga's
What?
What's
This
happening?
Is the best clip of Booga's Fortnite
Wait,
career.
how?
This
Have
is
you
the
broken
best
it?
clip
What
of Booga's
I don't
Fortnite
know.
career.
It's
This
playing
is the
the same
best
one.
clip of Booga's
What
Fortnite
is
career.
happening? I don't
This is the
understand.
Damn,
best
Boogers
clip
had a
of
very,
Booga's Fortnite
very
career.
expansive career.
Stop.
This is the best
He
Stop.
just keeps stopping himself.
He
Come
just
on.
keeps-
Is that Booga?
Booga.
What a beautiful glitch. That's so funny. You've broken YouTube Shorts somehow.
I don't
Oh,
think it's
God.
broken. I think people are just using the audio or something.
Yeah, I'm getting sick of looking at Fortnite, honestly.
Okay, this
Oh,
is the
yeah, the
greatest.
This is the greatest clip in Fortnite history.
That's good.
His
Okay.
teammate rushes to kill him, but he doesn't know he's fighting Tyler
Oh.
Ninja Blevins.
I'm so sorry. You can't make Ninja hard. You can't.
He turned the corner into the dark alley, but he didn't know. They're waiting for him.
Cool anime music starts playing as fucking Tyler Ninja Blumpkins.
See, the thing is, he had his rise, and then it became kind of cool to shit on Ninja. I reckon it's starting to curve back around now. Now that he's much less popular, I'm starting to think he's kind of good.
I think he voluntarily stepped away. I think he was like, I could keep playing Fortnite and make $1 billion, but I already have $1 billion, so...
Like, okay,
Wow.
he agreed to go to that New Year's festival where he's
That was pretty bad.
dancing.
I want to see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement.
And then people.
Oh my god.
What?
They put him there too. Like, I could imagine very easily someone go, come on, okay, so we've organized a New Year's festival for you. You've done what? Well,
Okay.
you know, hey, look, we're your management company. We're going to sort you out. We're going to put you in front of a brand new audience. You're going to love it. What do I do? Am I playing Fortnite there? No, you're
You
going
just
to do the
dance.
Fortnite dance.
And that's it.
I feel like he just improv that. I almost feel like they
Well-
just brought him out just to be like, he's here.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Okay.
this
And then he was like, I have to do something. It was Times Square, wasn't it? Wasn't it the fucking
Yeah,
like
it
Millennium
was.
Ball thing in Times Square? Like, it was like the most all eyes on me New Year's moment you could have.
Do you know what I would have done? Fake a heart attack and then drop down. Once you're out of line of sight, then you just
Imagine
start
that.
kind of crawling away.
Yeah.
And people are like, what happened to him? What happened to him?
Something
Guys.
becomes mysterious instead
Yeah.
of sad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. let me just say another thing that like I've piled on to. But here's one thing that's totally unfair. Remember this tweet?
I didn't even know. You don't even have to show me. I know
What
exactly
is it?
which one.
I
Ninja
need-
tweeted, I'm in the middle of carrying a League of Legends game, about to close it out, and my braless wife brings me a sandwich, not asked for, with chips, as I get a double kill bot lane. So how's your day going? And then a gif from a movie, which I can't remember, of a guy drinking a tiny coffee. I'm kind of angry you brought that
Okay.
up.
Okay. Well, that was lame because he was in his 20s.
He would have been like
it's kind of-
29.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's
Maybe
get through
30.
the point. But if I saw a guy in his 50s make that tweet, I
Oh
would go,
no.
yeah, good on you.
I would, but only because I have a real soft spot for old people who play video games. Is it the braless wife part? Is it like what is it
Yeah.
about that specifically that makes
Like, why he added that? Like the brawlers part. What the freak is going on?
it so bad?
I think the bit that makes it bad is
What?
with chips.
The chip.
I agree, that was a bit of a stumble.
There's
Like he almost cooked with the not asked for, and he's like, oh wait, I got to remind them about the chips too.
and the chips.
And let's not forget.
As you can
Okay.
see here, a sandwich not asked for.
No bra,
Sandwich
no
not
bra.
asked
Remove the
for.
bra.
That's the new baby shoes never worn sandwich not asked for. Because baby shoes never worn is meant to be the saddest like story you can say in the fewest amount of words. This is the opposite. This is the best story you can describe.
Yeah, and it's even fewer words. Sandwich, comma, not asked.
Oh,
That's
now
it.
I want a
You
sandwich.
know what? He's a genius.
Well,
I'm
I think
craving
the worst thing is
Yeah.
that would fucking rule.
It's
Can you
true.
imagine that?
It's
You're
true. 'Cause
crushing
you're
it in
also
a-
worth
in, like, your-
$100 million.
You're worth $100 billion. You're playing like one of your favorite games. Your wife comes over with her fucking knockers like at eye level and
Oh.
hands you a sandwich and chips that you weren't even expecting just as you win the game. You'd be like, hell yeah.
Wait a minute.
This is me.
Is this guy just like
Yeah.
living the dream and we've
Like,
just got a
that's me,
thin
man.
veil of irony disguising envy?
No, absolutely not. No, can't be that.
Fixing the video games. Starfield. Oh god, no.
How do we fix some games? Welcome to the Game Doctors.
Okay.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. PhD, MD.
Yeah,
How
and
do
it's
you
like the
fix-
reality show where you and me are both wearing
I'm
like,
not an
long
expert,
coats.
but I think.
We've got the clipboards and it's kind of
Oh,
like
no,
you and me
that-
back to back with our arms crossed,
Wait,
smiling to the
wait.
camera.
Yep.
Wait, I need to return. How? I'm not an expert. I don't know anything, but to fix Starfield, like bugs, and then variety, and then I don't know.
Show where you and me are both.
But variety in the islands, I mean the planets you visit and stuff. Because at some point I felt like everything was so repetitive, like oh my god, I'm getting so bored and I stopped playing. But I don't know much, So what do you think? What would you change? You have a better opinion on this matter? I'm just a baka, guys. Don't trust me.
Both wearing like long coats.
Hmm.
We've got the
Concord,
clipboards.
No, there is no way. There's more appealing characters, perhaps. Better. I don't know. I don't know. How would you fix this?
Long coats.
Hmm.
We've got the clipboards and it's kind of like you and me back to back with our arms crossed, smiling to the camera.
Yep.
The Game Doctors.
Game doctors. Okay, tell me,
What
Doctor.
games can we fix?
Editor, what game can we fix? Does it say Metroid Prime or like one of those?
You can't fix that game. It's perfect.
Oh, okay.
How about this? Metroid Prime. We
Okay.
gender swap. Seamus. We make her a woman.
The Game Doctors.
How do we fix?
Starfield.
Oh, variety,
Doctor,
please.
give me the game scalp.
Variety.
How do we fix Starfield in 3 words or more?
Just
Oh,
one
wow.
planet.
Yes. With like biomes. Remember biomes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I mean the planet you visit, like it's so repetitive, right? And yeah, with that planet, instead of having so many, you have like one planet and you get to visit the whole thing with biomes, with more facilities and and areas.
Yep, that's the one. We need to get rid of all of these kind of like sexless characters and just make them nice to look at, you know?
I've been saying this.
Yep. They must look at the mods and go like, most popular. Oh. We will not do that. You know what we should do to
What?
fix Starfield? Let's
What?
just have Shadowheart there.
She should just be in every game.
Yeah, she should be there because she's pretty lady and then she says cool stuff too.
Hawktua.
Doctor, give me 50 cc's or whatever.
No way. I know. Help! Hacktua!
Whatever this is. So we fix that. I like
No
the idea
way.
of maybe more menus.
Yep. Doesn't have
Yeah,
enough.
you're in your inventory, but it's like if we could have like sub menus inside the inventory.
Portal. Everyone knows that game's a bit of a stinker. Doesn't
Yep.
hold up.
Yep.
Now when you play Portal, there's going to be a 3rd portal. So
Really?
you
Need a
shoot,
drink.
opens up to a Wendy's.
Oh, that's quite good. What I'd do is I'd put one portal in front of me and then one portal behind me, and then I could just then like shoot myself in the back of the head.
Oh wow.
You could, if you did it close enough, you could also us.
Interesting.
The Game Doctor.
Okay, game doctors.
Subnautica.
Oh
How we
no.
fix it.
I've
Whoa,
never
whoa.
played it.
Whoa, Subnautica. How do you fix Subnautica? Well, I haven't finished the game, but I've been enjoying it so much. I think the game is pretty good. I won't add anything to it. I haven't finished the whole thing. I'm starting building my base, by the way. It's pretty scary. I thought it was a cozy game, but turns out it's not cozy at all. It's so scary. Okay, continue, doctors.
I'm thinking nude mods.
New
Okay.
mods?
What if you could fuck all the fish in Subnautica?
What?
And each one has
No.
realistic, detailed POV fish physics.
What?
I don't want to
Oh
be
my god, no.
crass, but there was
Oh, wow.
a story in the news recently about someone in Australia, a man and his
Was it
wife,
you?
who were brought up on charges for that very thing.
What?
Now it's not
Are you freaking kidding me? I don't know what's wrong with the world, guys. That's why aliens doesn't want to talk to us too much, too open, you know?
funny.
Oh
I
wow.
believe it was a trout. You can just
No way.
imagine them in Subnautica. They're just like floating around. They're trying to press E on them.
Stop!
How did that information get out?
But
Oh,
they
wow.
videotaped it and then they put it online.
Ew!
Check out this Subnautica mod. I just made it and then. What the heck? This is just an MP4.
Oh wow.
Well, doctor, who's the next patient?
I've got my scalpel. I've got my gun. I'm ready.
What do we do about Assassin's Creed? It's
Oh,
shit
wow.
now, right?
Which
Once it
one?
was good. Now it is no longer. I'm thinking, instead of getting rid of Yasuke, we lean into it. All of Japan is now African. And then instead we have like one Japanese guy as the main character.
As the villain.
And then, help me out here.
No, I'm not
No
digging. This is
way.
your hole. It needs 50 cc's of microtransactions. Stat.
Yes,
Everything
wow.
costs real money.
everything.
Oh,
costs
they
real money,
said
correct.
they said right, like they wouldn't add that to the game, but instead they're also selling coins so you can use it in the game. Okay.
Correct. And like a cool animation when you put in your credit card number. You're loving it, and you're like, oh my god, this is the best game I've ever played.
Yeah. you love to spend your money and put your credit card in the game.
Okay, back to Ubisoft though. A controversial opinion. I thought Yasuke was a cool idea, but Ubisoft is very, very, very clearly doing it to pander. The idea of like a black samurai, though, I mean, that's an anime, Afro Samurai.
You got a motherfucking RPG? A RPG in a motherfucking backpack?
It's a cool concept, and he's a real dude.
They should do it, but they should just have it set back in Africa. And so everyone in Africa is just really confused, like, what's the outfit? And he's like, do not worry about it.
That is a cool idea. If you like went to Japan and then you like came back. That's what Neo is as well. That was also just a real guy.
How about this? We could make it more inclusive. So what about like an assassin in a wheelchair?
That could work.
I'm thinking
No
we need to go
way.
to like maybe the Mongolian
way.
steppes because they've got like nice rolling hills.
You could get a real bit of...
Oh, so you're gonna
once
drop.
once you start rolling,
Okay.
you kind of can't stop, right? So there's Genghis Khan. He's down the bottom of the bank, and you are just building up momentum. You look left and right, you can see the vistas. Oh my god! You've got a wrist blade on each side. And then Genghis, he sees you in the distance. He's on his horse, and it starts charging towards you. Ching, 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 ching.
That does sound fun.
All right, maybe it's Assassin's Creed, right? But it's only the parkour part.
You have to jump between different Minecraft blocks.
Oh, I still want to watch
Three
that
blocks.
video. There's a video I want to watch. Guys, I believe this is gonna be the next video on the channel. I need to watch the whole Minecraft thingy. If not the second, the third video of this week, maybe the fourth. Well, we need to react to this video, okay? The Minecraft movie about the parkour. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry.
Vertical jump? It can't be done, Ezio.
Have you actually watched Parkour Civilization?
I have
Yeah,
watched the
I
entire
I
thing.
need to watch.
It's not bad,
It's
right?
really well paced. Once you
I want to watch. Don't spoil. Please, doctor, do not make spoilers because I need to watch a whole thing.
get over the first 5 minutes where he's saying parkour
F
pro
pump.
and parkour noob constantly.
Parkour.
Civilization, the parkour noob,
Parkour.
civilization, parkour pros, parkour noobs.
It's kind
Well, with that video, I'll definitely learn how to say parkour. Parkour.
of a masterpiece. It's one of the better movies I have seen this year. Like legitimately, I've got the sequel on my watch later, and I just haven't found time for it yet.
There's an earnestness to it
There's
that I
a
really
video.
appreciate.
You have
It
like
is
the whole
very
thing
well
together,
paced.
right? Or no?
Good stakes.
If there actually was a ticket event today, I would need to go for the beef.
And you're just like, shit,
Yeah.
don't let it happen, man. You got to make this jump. You got it.
Oh!
You got the beef.
It's fun. Shout out to that guy. I was watching it on the plane and I was like, God, everyone around me must think this guy's got such good taste. There is a lot of Assassin's Creed leap of faith in Parkour Civilization when you think about it.
Yeah.
They just need to use the hawk jumping sound, the hawk tour jumping sound effect instead of the
We need to
vine
watch
boom.
that video together, guys.
We are very hip, Mr. Kudos. We like the latest memes. We like Ugandan knuckles.
That's something hit people famously do.
you know
is
the way-
constantly reaffirm that.
Do you know the way?
We are on the latest trends. I know lately, Hawk Tour
We're on the cutting
is
edge.
very popular at the moment. So we should say that some more.
Yep. We can ADR that in. I'll give you some clean hawk tours and you can just sort of sprinkle
Guys,
those in
that makes
like
me
cloves on a
Laugh
ham.
so much. The hawk tour.
Hawk tour!
Hawk tour.
tour!
Yes, yes.
Hawk tour.
Spit on that thing. Hawk tour! There you go.
What are
Put
you
those wherever you
doing?
want.
It's really funny.
Has someone done
Hawk tour.
Goku charging up an attack by saying like every syllable in hawk tour?
I think we've kind of cracked it.
Yeah, we fixed Ubisoft.
We fixed that one. That's the Game Doctors.
I can't remember what we actually fixed. It was just you have to
Nice.
pay more for the game, I think was the takeaway from that.
Ad time. We tried to do neutral news, Sandra.
Yes!
It didn't work.
Oh no.
We tried to do misinfo policing, Sandra.
Yes!
It didn't work.
It didn't work. Ground news proposes a better way. We live with the bias, but we just let everybody see all the sources and everything, and you can see how many news publications are reporting on any particular story.
No! Stay in the bubble!
Breaking news, Sandra. Sightings of drones are causing a pandemonium
Guys, what happened
in
with those
downtown
drones?
New Jersey. Some are calling it the end of the world.
Yes, panic! Let's check it out on ground.news and see what the rest of the media is reporting on it.
No, just take my word for it.
29 left-leaning organizations say that...
Say what, Sandra? That the aliens should get free college?
But 43 right-wing organizations also reported on the drones.
Reporting what, Sandra? That I should wait until marriage?
You'll just have to make up your own mind. With ground news.
So go to ground.news/incognito to get
Incognito.
50% off a year's subscription. Sandra, do you ever just doom scroll on your phone?
All the time. Yes, everything is bad and getting worse.
Well, Ground News has a whole bunch of positive stories.
I like
and
when
I have
they
that as
wanna
my
say-
homepage. And then I live in a world of bliss. It's very nice. Look, Sandra, HIV
I love.
is down 22%.
Oh my god. No, everything is bad.
What's that, Ground News? You say they found the guy who shot Kurt Cobain?
Who told you?
No way! Winning!
All this free stuff is great, but I really should get the Vantage plan, right, Incognito mode?
Absolutely. It has all sorts of neat features, including my favorite, the bias tracker. So you can see where your own blind spots are.
No, you're the only sane one. Everyone else is an extremist.
Everyone
wow.
likes reading stats about themselves. Oh, I'm a... what? I only read... what? Uh-oh. So go to ground.news/incognito to get a year's subscription, full access to everything,
Incognito.
including the bias tracker, all for half price. Add over.
Add over. I like the ad. I like the iguana guy. No,
You do want to tell the fine folks here how you managed to convince every one of your party members in Baldur's Gate 3 to desert you for your repulsive personality?
Oh, yeah. It just seems like we all can't get along, and I don't know what I did. It's not, but the game is rigged.
I never had this.
All right, so there I was. I was playing
Okay.
Baldur's Gate, and I was loving it, and we were all having a good time. But I thought everyone was getting along. However, I had, who's the pretty lady?
Shadowheart,
Shadowheart, and the frog lady.
Lae'zel.
I had them in the camp together. Now, they both weren't happy with each other.
Walk away now.
Yep.
So I thought, okay, naturally, Shadowheart's like pretty lady, other one frog lady, not so keen. So Shadowheart, I will facilitate her killing Lae'zel.
Okay.
Right? That makes perfect sense. Now, so we do that, and everyone's loving it, and the camp is slightly smaller, but everyone's loving it.
So Lae'zel died, who, by the way, ends up becoming one of the coolest characters if you follow her arc through.
No spoilers, no spoilers.
Okay. Did you even try and resolve the conflict with words first? Or did
No, why would I? Frog lady's scary.
Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
I was a man in this game, and I felt like, oh, I don't know, she could probably kind of beat me up. I don't like this.
You have a very outdated view of fantasy gender roles.
Well, you know, it's my roleplay too.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so you killed Lae'zel. You got Lae'zel murdered.
Everyone agreed with it. Everybody. Piper liked that.
What the fuck is Piper?
From Fallout 4.
Oh, sure.
And then I went over to, who's that magician guy?
Gale?
So I went over to Gale,
Gale.
and he's like,
I need a magical artifact to consume.
oh, okay.
Oh,
I looked
okay.
through my stuff. I was like, there's nothing really I want to sacrifice. I guess I could sacrifice one thing. I certainly don't want him turning on me. Okay, so I gave him one thing, and then he's like,
That hit the spot.
but then 5 minutes later he goes, another please. And I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. This is ridiculous. So I said no, and he goes,
I understand that I am asking for a lot, but
I've got my reasons, diddle-a-diddle-a-doo. I was like, all right, fine, I'll go to the shop. So I went to the shop, and I bought a new, like, rare item. And I was like, right, this will do it. I'll give it to him. It's magical. He'll shut up. And then I go over to him.
glad you've a moment for me.
I was like, here's the magical item. And it wouldn't let me transfer it. Like, it didn't count it as one, like, rare enough, I
Why?
guess.
Did you just try and put it in his inventory? You have to, like, talk to him.
Some things you buy from the vendor just don't do the thing. It's mostly things you find in the environment.
Yeah, right.
So I've talked to him now like 3 times saying, here's an item. Lamau, Charlie Brown footballed him. He goes,
We've reached the point of no return.
that's it,
wow.
I'm leaving the party.
We're not compatible, you and I. It hasn't been a pleasure.
And then he was gone. And suddenly he was
wow.
like, oh, I'm
Okay.
down another dude. Okay.
Just real quick, how far through the game was that?
Couple hours.
Couple hours. I won't fully throw you under the bus for that if it was kind of early on. Pretty much in every game, you just find like early on there's a few real dog shit amulets and rings that give you like a spell like dancing lights, which just summons some lights. It's like, who fucking gives a shit? So every time I've played, I've just given him that trash. Spoilers, I'm pretty sure if you'd just given him that second item somehow or sacrificed one of yours, that's the last one he asks for.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Yeah, well, it seemed never-ending to me. I thought, oh, bloody hell, this is just a tax I have to pay now for keeping a wizard in. And I'm already a wizard. I don't need two.
That makes a bit more sense. If you were also a wizard, I would not be as enthused about keeping the other wizard around. Fair enough, fair enough.
Okay.
But I had Shadowheart, I had Astarion, and I had Karlach.
I'm surprised you didn't just kill Karlach on sight, given your track record.
Well, I didn't like how tall she was. And then I can't remember everyone else. I didn't like, who's that? Wilson?
Astarion, I want Astarion too.
Suffer it.
Everyone loves Astarion,
Will?
right?
Will, yeah. I didn't like him because he came in and he seemed too goody two-shoes. I think I told him to leave. Or I had just attacked him. I can't remember. And then,
Guys,
and then we were having a gay old time, I'll venture to say. And then they asked me, you know, hey, do you want to join the light side or the dark side? And I was like, I want to join the light side.
Oh,
And then Shadowheart's like,
You're making me regret my decision to join you.
I'm leaving.
This is where we part ways.
And then I went, hold on, stay. And then I couldn't roll high enough to convince her to stay.
Oh.
And then suddenly I only had 2 members in my party.
Wasn't meant to be.
And so then I went over to the guy and he's like, yes, hello, I'm a spooky skeleton man. I've got these hirelings, they don't have a soul.
I might summon the worthiest among them.
And so they're like unvoiced characters.
Yeah.
So I had 2 voiced characters and one nothing guy that I'll never fall in love with this one. So I just stopped playing.
That's very funny.
No,
That's very, very
let's
funny.
start over, right?
I can't relate. I did.
What, did you keep everyone?
Yep.
Did you have a big band of like 20 people?
Yep. My camp was fucking annoying by the end of it. There was so many people I had to talk to.
Shitty fucking game.
Do you like any games?
I tell you what, I used to like video games. Kudos.
And then they started putting women in them. And I was like,
no.
They all went woke, Mr. Kudos.
Oh, wow.
I remember back in the day where they used to say male or female. Now they say body type 1 or body type 2.
What?
They used to say like blonde, ponytail. Now they say hair 1, hair 2.
I would point out, not in
I
Baldur's
like
Gate,
the
they
hair
have
1,
very
hair 2
colourful
thing.
hair
As long as I
descriptors.
have as
They do have the
many-
body type thing though.
I liked it when they still
I like to
described the
customize
genitals,
cute
but then put
characters.
a numerical identifier afterwards. So
Penis
when they
B.
would call it like penis 1 and penis 2. I thought that's quite funny. That's quite good.
I think I was
Yeah,
usually
keep
a
that.
penis B guy from memory in Baldur's Gate. I think I was a cock B guy. Can't remember. Someone blow up my mentions with penis 2 from Baldur's Gate so I can remember whether that's the one I picked or not.
Yeah, so if you've got any,
Have you got any opinions on which penis type to use?
DM, just send them ats. Sends ats
Yeah.
to many kudos.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
With
Please.
all the
And
different
make sure to
genital
CC
types.
internet historian in as well
No,
if you
there's
could.
no need. I'm looking at it right now. So
I
already
can see
know
your
what it
screen
looks
right
like.
now, and
Go.
you're just watching anime.
Inspiration.x. Oh.
Okay, I think we should end this with a speech.
Okay.
Games. If I was to make a recipe for games, I'd go a cup of love, a dash of inspiration,
Yep.
more than a handful of hard work.
Okay.
Yep. A sprinkling of good graphics.
Oh, that's beautiful, Mr. Kudos.
6 kilograms worth of engaging
Try to
gameplay.
stay imperial. The metric system really confuses the Americans.
2 stones worth of fun, of course. And of course, I'm reminded of one of the greats,
Yep.
Tyler Ninja Blevins.
Yes. What would he say if he was still alive right now?
Please put a vibrato behind this. Make me echo.
Yes.
Sandwich not asked for with chips.
I
And I think
want
that just sums it up.
sandwich
If there's one
now.
thing that brings everyone together,
Yes.
it's that every game has to be installed.
True words.
Unless it's a Nintendo 64 or any other cartridge-based
PlayStation
media.
1 also didn't require that.
Yeah.
But
everything from about PS3 onwards required installation.
That's right.
And let's be honest, no one's playing old games.
Well, the
I
graphics
do
are grody.
sometimes.
And the graphics make a game.
I do.
Bad graphics equals a bad game, good graphics is a good game, but...
I'm reminded
I
of the
play old
words of
games.
Lana Del Rey.
I like it so much.
in her hit track video games.
In Magic the Gathering, what are they gathering?
That was what you were planning to round this out with? That was what you cooked up?
Yeah. Do you really have to catch 'em all?
Or could you leave a few of them just to hang out? At what point do they stop crafting the war and it's just there?
I think we've got it. Yeah. Who the fuck is Sid Meier?
Hawk Tour. Spit on that thing.
So get ground news.
Haktua! Wow, it was a really good video. I had so much fun watching this. I hope you like my reaction, guys. Well, see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my reactions, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and of course, leave a comment. See you next time. Bye.